there, thank you for tuning in to this edition of South Coast Focus, brought to you from Saddleback College, located in the beautiful Mission Viejo, California. I'm your host, Andrea Moore. Today I have a very entertaining show that should spark some interest in your life. First, we will visit a new but thriving family store called The Fort and the Clubhouse, located in Laguna Niguel. Then we will check out a live performance by Keith Comer, a local Orange County musician. And last but not least, I will introduce you to Wunderkid, a Russian learning center based out of Lake Forest. Now let's turn our attention to a place reflecting the Orange County culture of surf and skate. The Fort and the Clubhouse, located in Laguna Niguel, where they are supplying local families with all the best apparel, shoes, and skate. Check it out.
Orange County, where on average has over 280 days of sunny weather a year. This tends to bring residents outside to participate in their favorite outdoor activities. The year-round accessibility is why OC is home for everything surf and skate. Skate shops used to thrive in Orange County culture, but due to the rise in online shopping and corporate takeover, the original formula has been lost. Here in Laguna Niguel, the Fort and Clubhouse are taking a unique approach and bringing back the skate shop to its do-it-yourself mentality, and then adding their own spin that welcomes all members of the family to the shop. We met with co-founder Justin Tarkeshian, who gave us the lowdown on his new project.
We kind of incorporated like a one-stop family shop, you know, for everybody that can come in. Sneakers, skateboards, clothes, sandals, everything.
The Fort is not only where you can grab the latest gear, but a place designed to bring the community closer as a whole. By doing so, the owners of the shop want to bring back that unity that they feel has been lost from the scene.
Skateboarding's bigger than it's ever been. There's more kids now skateboarding than there's ever been, so it kind of gives them like a safe haven, a spot to meet up, drink a coffee, a water, play the video games, and just read the magazines, and kind of just give them like a cool spot to hang out at.
After running skate shops for years, founders Jimmy and Justin had learned the ins and outs of the business, which helped lay down the base for how they want to approach their own store.
We always wanted to open a store and a skate shop nonetheless. He had a kid who's 2 now, him and his wife, and she couldn't find kids' clothes. It was kind of like, where do you find kids' clothes? And at the other place I was working at prior, all day long you'd get moms coming in with strollers and saying like, where's the kids stuff? You guys don't have kids stuff.
The constant questions for kids clothes is what sparked the bulb in their heads to break out the norm that is a traditional skate shop. The Fort is trying to help give a face to those smaller brands who are looking to get their foot in the door. Many of these brands have been overlooked and have not received the love they deserve due to corporate buyout, which leaves little room for innovation.
We'll support mom and pop a lot, so it was a good opportunity to jump on that, and with that we kind of carry a lot of local based companies. There's a company called Helm Street. The kid grew up skating in the same streets I grew up skating. I didn't know him until we opened the store, but he makes sick rings and he casts them all himself, and he learned at Saddleback, you know, and he had this idea to just like, let's do this, and now he's blowing up, and I'm stoked because we can help him, give him a face, give him a store to put it in there. And there's a lot of other brands like that, you know, we're kind of revolving our business around it.
You have to admire how they go about bringing local artists and designers to further advance the business of their shop. We asked Justin if they have any future plans to expand.
We definitely, I mean, in the future, yeah, for sure. I mean, if it grows, if it works the way we want it to, we want to have more. We want to share this experience with other communities.
The Fort and Clubhouse has now been open just over 2 months and are well on the rise, proving to be the place that has the upcoming trends and apparel for the whole family. Next time you're in Laguna Niguel, stop by and support your local skate shop.
Wow, they really do have the best gear. Check out these new clothes I just picked up. And not only just for me, but I was able to get a cute little shirt for my niece too. The Fort and the Clubhouse are located in Laguna Niguel off Aliso Creek and La Paz next to the Whole Foods. Make sure to check them out on Facebook and Instagram so you can keep up with all the latest trends for the whole family. You will not be disappointed. Now it's time for me to introduce you a very special musical guest, Keith Comer, with his rendition of You've Got a Friend by Carole King. I hope you enjoy.
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing whoa, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Hey, you've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh yeah, yeah, you've got a friend.
Wasn't that amazing? Keith's talents are a breath of fresh air, especially by the beach. Make sure you head down to Laguna Beach on the corner of Pacific Coast Highway and Ocean Avenue, right in front of Chantilly's Ice Cream Shop. He is there just about every weekend. You can't miss him. He's the guy with the top hat playing the guitar. If you would like to keep up with all of Keith's events and music, then go to his website at www.keithcomer.com. Now let's move on to the next stop, a Russian learning center called Wunderkid, a place that is there to help children and parents who are seeking a Russian language and culture, but in a fun and family-oriented way. So the bell's about to ring and we can't be late. Check it out.
Wunderkid Russian Language Learning Center is a non-profit organization based in Lake Forest, California. In Russian, Wunderkid means genius, and that's exactly how every kid here is treated. The founders of the organization, who are also faculty members, base the school's teaching method off the best way of learning for their own children.
The first idea was to create something interesting for our own kids, and to make classes that would be interesting and creative.
Wonder Kid teaches classes from very young age groups all the way up to 14-year-olds, including a Mommy and Me class for children of 2 years of age where parents actively participate in their kids' development.
For the older kids, we have Russian language, literature, we have theater also, and sounds pronunciation, and we also are going to open some new classes like art, the world around us.
Regardless of Wonder Kid's origin, the faculty treats each and every child equally as if their own. The classroom allows for a small and intimate teaching environment with the kids, as well as a good place for building strong bonds between classmates.
It actually gave him an interest in the program. He wants to learn the language, which I'm very excited about.
While not around long, the success they've had is great. The amount of students enrolled has been booming. Wonder Kid is not just a regular academic after-school program. Their strategy is based off making learning fun, yet very educational.
We noticed that when you make learning fun for kids, they actually remember and reproduce much faster and in a more proficient way.
This seems to be pretty good as far as the structure, kind of getting more efficient bang for your buck. You're here for a couple of hours, but it's all about the lessons that they teach.
Wonder Kid is very driven by Russian culture. They regularly host activities, including plays where kids show off what they've learned.
We do follow the Russian calendar, we do celebrate all the traditional holidays, and we try to give our children the closest feeling to Russia.
You can find out more about them at www.wonderkid.us.
Пока! До свидания!
Wow, очень интересно, я хочу говорить по-русски. See, I'm learning some Russian. Thank you, Wonder Kid. A school like this makes me wish I had a kid again. Maybe I should sign my niece up. Anyways, don't be shy. Stop by the Lake Forest or give them a call at 949-272-8543 to schedule the first lesson for free. You can also find out more about them on their website and Facebook page. All right, well, this brings an end to another edition of South Coast Focus. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. A big shout out to Justin and the Fort and the Clubhouse for letting us into their store and providing the community with all the best of apparel and accessories. Also, a huge thank you to the talented Keith Comer for the amazing performance of You've Got a Friend. And finally, thank you to the motivating and fun staff of Wonder Kid for providing families with the best education. I'm your host, Andrea Moore, and thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great night.
Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of South Coast Focus, brought to you from Saddleback College, located in historic Mission Viejo, California. I'm your host, Todd Forster. Today we are pleased to present 3 unique videos. First, we're going to take a look at the beautiful Tierras Creek Golf Club. Next, we will hear from an amazing local Orange County musician. And finally, we will learn about a loving local retirement center. We hope these stories will open your eyes to what is around you in the Orange County community. Now sit back and relax while we show you the diversity of the people of Orange County. Let's begin the show with a look at Tierras Creek Golf Club. It's one of the most beautiful golf courses in South Orange County. At Tierras Creek Golf Club, there are activities for all ages as it offers shops, entertainment, food, and beverages. This 18-hole golf course offers practice putting, greens, and a driving range in the beautiful setting of O'Neill Regional Park. This is one of the very few private golf clubs that's open to the public. Let's peek inside.
Welcome to Tejares Creek Golf Club, located in Rancho Santa Margarita, California. Tejares Creek has been providing a local country club atmosphere to golfers and their families for 23 years. Designed by esteemed golf course architect Ted Robinson in 1990, Tejares Creek weaves through O'Neill Regional Park and presents a breathtaking and beautiful landscape that provides the people that come here with an unforgettable experience.
I love about Tejares Creek Golf Course is the variety of the holes, the atmosphere, the people that work here are wonderful, and it's just a great place to spend a day playing golf.
The back 9 holes of the course utilize the natural features of the canyon, providing a unique and challenging game. O'Neill Park is also a protected wildlife area, so deer and other critters can often be seen throughout the day.
This is like the best golf course in Orange County, and for a little over $100 you can become a Creek Club member, and it's like all of a sudden you have a private club. They treat you like they know you, the service is phenomenal, the golf course is always in just great condition.
The practice putting greens and driving range give golfers a place to hone their skills before hitting the course, and it's just a great place to relax and practice the game. Lessons and clinics from professionals are also available for all golfers, beginning or advanced, and the recently added Snag Golf program offers workshops for young children. It presents a fun way for the kids to get excited about golf. The cantina inside the clubhouse offers a snack bar, barbecue, and full bar and restaurant, which makes it perfect for having a drink or meal between the front and back 9s. The combination of fine golf and fine dining keep the members coming back for more. The golf shop next door houses the front desk and carries top brand name gear and everything else a golfer needs to play their best. Tejares Creek Golf Club is one of a kind and is proud to say their golf course is one of the best in the area. It's a private club open to the public with something for everyone. The location and overall quality of the grounds makes Tejares Creek one of the premier golf clubs in South Orange County.
If you want more information about this amazing golf course, come check out their website at www.tejarescreek.com. This website will give you course information, online booking, directions, gift cards, a phone number, and the hours to TJ's Cantina. My first visit to Tejares Creek, I was mesmerized by its beauty and natural setting. It is hard to believe you're only minutes from the 5 freeway. And a night at TJ's Cantina will be worth the drive to enjoy some amazing food. So come check it out. I'm sure you will have a great time, even if you're not a golfer. Now let's watch a rendition of the Academy Award-winning song Over the Rainbow, which was originally featured in the classic film The Wizard of Oz, sung by Judy Garland in 1939. This version is performed by Keith Comer, a local musician from Orange County. Keith is a talented, friendly guy whose skill on the guitar and gentle singing voice made him an instant hit in Laguna Beach music scene. Let's enjoy.
dreamed of once in a lullaby. I was somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. Oh, me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where, oh, you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I?
Wasn't that an amazing cover of a great classic? This local Orange County musician can be found performing on the streets of Laguna Beach. His website is www.facebook.com/KeithComerGoodMusic. His Facebook will keep you informed and up to date on his touring and the new music that he's currently working on. It also gives you a link to a free copy of one of his CDs. Lastly, we present to you an interesting look at Laguna Woods' retirement community. Lots of people think of retirement as leisurely, but not for these residents. They're looking for activities to keep them busy and entertained. Laguna Woods is one of the first retirement communities set up in Orange County that's based in giving its residents something worth doing with their time. Check out this inside look at the amazing projects and clubs that the Laguna Woods Village is providing.
In the town of Laguna Woods lies the retirement community simply known as Laguna Woods Village. The village was founded as Leisure World in 1963 and has since grown to some 18,000 residents. The city of Laguna Woods itself is mostly comprised of this community.
Laguna Woods Village is a place where it's fun to be old. I have to say that. I've lived here since 2007, and we're kind of developing a new take on aging.
That new take is in the form of over 200 clubs that are available to residents. Clubhouse 1 houses things like Jewish war veterans, music, and ham radio. Clubhouse 4 contains the arts and crafts clubs, including a woodworking shop with a metalworking shop in the back and a jewelry shop. There's a complete exercise club on site, and the Saddleback College Emeritus Institute offers classes at 4 different clubhouses. Over by the golf course is the Video Club of Laguna Woods Village. The club was started 25 years ago as a way to help residents assemble simple event videos. It now hosts a computer editing lab with a tape capture station and a separate studio area. And since the village has its own cable TV Channel 6, the club has started to develop some original projects.
We want to produce entertainment for Channel 6. That's part of my dream and part of some of the other Studio Lab members' dream.
And one thing a retirement community has no shortage of is experience.
I worked in the television business in Hollywood for about 35 years. I was a writer-producer. I worked on The Wonder Years, Bob Newhart Show, Sanford and Son, All in the Family. The first show I ever worked on was a dating game. And I probably had more fun in that show than any other show I worked on.
And so the Video Club of Laguna Woods Village is now producing a dating game show.
The name of it is Never Too Late to Date. And so we thought it would be a fun idea to tap into the singles market here.
The project is still in development, but the production team granted us early access to the development process. Several rehearsals have been held to iron out the show, plus the club also held tech rehearsals to ensure the show can be recorded and broadcast in good quality.
When the show is complete, it will be broadcast on Channel 6, making it one of the most ambitious productions to come out of this club.
And this is just another way in which we in this village are reinventing aging. You know, used to be when people got old, you put them in the back bedroom and nobody ever talked to them. But people come to this village from all walks of life, from all parts of the country. The Video Club offers a really rare opportunity for people. It's like, come join the club and you can work a camera and you can get in front of the camera. I think it has a deeper meaning. I think it gives people a look at the breadth and the variety of life here in this community.
That dating show looked amazing. However, due to the request of the producer at this time, we couldn't show you the actual set or any of the footage that they've shot so far. So we built this beautiful set for you to take a look at. 1 or 2 more tapings are completed. You'll be able to see the entire show on Channel 6. For more information about the retirement center itself, you can visit www.lagunawoodsvillage.com. Well, that's all the time we have for now. And thank you for watching this edition of South Coast Focus. We hope you have a chance to visit Tierras Creek Golf Club, whether you're a golfer or not. Or if you're in the musical mood, go visit Keith Gomer in Laguna Beach. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 6 to watch the dating show made by seniors for seniors. That's all the time we have. Thanks for watching.
Hey there, Southern California. Welcome to this exciting edition of South Coast Focus. I'm your host, Amos Alexander. Today's show will delight all you music lovers out there. So turn up the volume on your TV because today we'll be taking an inside look at the local music scene. We Californians love our music, from iTunes and Pandora to musicals and concerts. But let's take a moment to talk about karaoke. Karaoke is a fun, carefree activity for those both timid and outgoing. We got to follow around a local karaoke professional and look at the joy and confidence karaoke can bring to the community. Tice Griffin has a unique twist on karaoke, and believe me, it's nothing like you've experienced. So check out this video and see what Tice Griffin brings to karaoke.
You'd be surprised how big the local karaoke scene is here in Orange County. There are many venues and traveling gigs for you and your friends to attend. And at the top of the rankings is Tice Griffin. A vet in the industry, his karaoke review is one of the most established, well-known acts in the local area.
I've been doing karaoke for 24 years, 25 outside. I first started karaoke before my first son was born, and he's now 23.
Tice's karaoke is different than anything you've ever experienced. He provides a unique, intimate atmosphere for his many clients.
I've been coming to Tice's karaoke for about 7-8 years now. I think my daughter was in junior high, and we started coming to him. And so we've gone to about 3 different places, and he's great. So I keep coming back.
Tice Griffin's karaoke show actually travels from venue to venue. Tice brings in his sophisticated array of equipment, turning any venue into a karaoke bar.
The best part of doing karaoke is you get to know the audience, and you get to know them intimately, and they get to be part of the show, and pretty soon you feel like the whole room is part of your band.
Anybody you go to that's that you know on a personal level that you've been going to for so long is like it's like family. And I've been doing it long enough to know how that it's family, and who where to go, who to go to, and who you like, who you don't like, yeah.
Tice himself is a seasoned singer and musician. Listen to him do both original songs and well-known classics. Or have him accompany you with guitar and backup vocals to add a personal touch to your performance.
My favorite part is when somebody really good gets up and you enjoy it, and it's really fun. It's really fun to hear people who can sing who aren't singing professionally.
Singers of all caliber come to Tice's karaoke, but once in a while there's a diamond in the rough.
I started playing cello when I was 2, and that kind of progressed to violin and guitar and piano, and then eventually I realized I could sing.
Alexis has become one of Tice's close friends, and he works with her on a personal level to help her achieve the best she can with her vocal talent.
About 1.5 years, this young lady came to sing with me down in Newport Beach, and when she got on stage, it was an experience like I'd never had before. I felt like I was hearing a true talent for one of the first times in my life. I've heard a lot of singers, but this one was good.
Met him in Newport Beach and then kind of traveled all around Orange County to all of his shows, and he's my favorite. So now I'm a loyal follower of Tice's. He's my biggest fan, I think.
Tice Griffin's Karaoke Review offers not only entertainment, but the ability to experience the passion of singing and a way to share your love of music with the world.
If you'd like to jam with Tice Griffin, you can catch him at local venues around Newport and Huntington Beach. For more information, you can find his schedule at ticegriffin.com. As our next musical treat, we have a talented street performer named Keith Comer. Many people have already enjoyed his wonderful songs and harmonies, so we got him into our studio to perform a cover song just for you. Take a look.
Please come to Boston for the springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. Yeah, you can sell your paintings on the sidewalk by the cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she said no. Would you come home to me? And she said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver with the snowfall. We'll move up into the mountains so far that we can't be found, and throw I love you echoes down the canyon, and then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said no. Boy, would you come home to me? And she said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. But of all the dreams I've lost or found, and all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. A California life alone is just too hard to build. I live in a house that looks out over the ocean, and there's some stars that fell from the sky living up on the hill. Please come to LA, she just said no. Boy, would you come home to me? And she said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? LA can't be your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee.
If you like what you heard, be sure to check out his schedule at keithcomer.com or on facebook.com/keithcomergoodmusic. Next, I'd like to introduce you to a musical genre called ska. It started in Jamaica around 1958 with a genre called club ska. It combined elements of calypso and American jazz, and it's a precursor to modern reggae. Later, it fused with British punk rock and became a genre known as tune-tone. And finally, in the 80s and 90s, it became popular in the US, which eventually led to what we call third wave ska. Orange County was the epicenter of the 90s resurgence, and leading the way was Tazy Phillips and his radio show, Ska Parade. This is an interview we have with Tazy Phillips. Take a look.
Ska Parade started November of 1989. It was a 2-hour radio documentary that my brother and I had put together. The broadcast of it became like the most listened to broadcast in the history of the college radio station that I started Ska Parade from. So the following January, the station let my brother and I do a weekly show. And of course, we called it the Ska Parade. So that's how the Ska Parade started, in doing a weekly radio show.
The name Ska Parade is a tribute to the famous radio show called Your Hit Parade, which ran from 1935 to 1955. While doing his radio show on KUCI 88.9 FM at UC Irvine, he got an internship through Saddleback College, working with the world-famous K-Rock. From there, Ska Parade became the epicenter of third wave ska.
And what ended up happening is word of mouth, and I mean, literally people would put like tinfoil and they would drive across the street from UC Irvine just to listen to Ska Parade on Saturdays.
The goal of Ska Parade has always been not only to promote ska music, but to also help great songs and bands get out to the public.
I give people a chance that normally wouldn't have the chance. And a lot of times when I do that, you know, you plant those seeds will grow into wonderful entities.
The idea of giving people a chance led to the success of bands like Sublime, No Doubt, Save Ferris, Real Big Fish, The Aquabats, Less Than Jake, Goldfinger, and many more. Through his radio show and his compilation albums, he was able to take local bands and bring them to the ears of a mainstream audience. It was the idea that everyone starts as a local band somewhere, which ultimately led to their success. Ska music is a huge part of the Orange County musical culture. There are regular ska concerts throughout the county, and every month Tazy has the Ska Parade Lounge, which is a free ska show at the Slide Bar in Fullerton. Just like Sublime, No Doubt, and all the other bands out there, every band starts off as a local band somewhere. So let's all support your local musicians today. You can find Tazy's online radio show at skaparade.com, or if you're drinking age, head to the Ska Parade Lounge on the first Tuesday of every month at the Slide Bar in Fullerton to see great local ska bands. Unfortunately, we've come to an end of this musical edition of South Coast Focus. I'm your host, Amos Alexander. You have a fantastic day, Southern California. Hopefully, we'll see you soon.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of South Coast Focus. My name is Eric Shaw, and I'll be your host for tonight's show. Here at South Coast Focus, we like to provide you with the opportunity to check out some unique, special, and just overall noteworthy places and programs. So sit tight, because that's exactly what we have planned for our show today. First, we'll take a look at a great spa in Fashion Island. Then we'll be treated to a wonderful musical performance by a local musician, Tice Griffin. Then we'll wrap it all up with a quick trip to a very unique special sushi restaurant. Who doesn't love a nice day at the spa? The massages, pedicures, manicures. It's like a mini vacation, but where to go? Well, look no further than Fashion Island, Newport Beach, which contains the wonderful spa experience. Let's check it out. Spa Gregory's.
California. Known for its relaxing persona and gorgeous views. We take a stop to Newport Beach, home of Spa Gregory's. Spa Gregory's makes any and everyone feel relaxed. The quiet room is where each guest can come after a massage or facial to relax and feel at ease. Guests can also sit in the meditation station where they can listen to the sounds of rainfall, sea breeze, or any other comforting sounds. While in the locker room, guests can take a shower, or they can sit in the infrared sauna before or after they are done with their massage or facial. It also has available many items you would need to get ready, such as razors or hair bands, along with mouthwash, face washes, hair products, or anything else that you think you would need.
We provide a quintessential spa experience for all of our guests, starting with our beautiful and passionate staff and the way that we treat them from the moment they walk in the door to their end result with a great facial or massage.
Spa Gregory's has a special suite for their manicures and pedicures. However, they are most notable for their massages and facials.
Some of the specials that you will only find at Spa Gregory's are the Fassage, which is a 45-minute facial and a 45-minute massage all in one, so you get to sit on the same table and have a beautiful treatment without having to get off the table and switch rooms.
Spa Gregory's also carries various clothing and relaxation products.
We carry a few different skincare lines, including Arcana, Epicurean, and our signature Spa Gregory's line. All of the lines are science-based. They have, for the most part, natural ingredients and really change your skin. Among those products, we also have our boutique products, and we carry jewelry, baby accessories, gifts. We also have some loungewear available, including items from PJ Harlow and another signature line, as well as robes and couch throws.
Whether it be a getaway or your relaxation time, let Spa Gregory's make it your perfect day.
Doesn't that all look great? I could sure go for some relaxation from time to time, and I think I know my new go-to spa. Massages, saunas, and a quiet room? Sign me up. If you want to check out Spa Gregory's for yourself, you can go online to spagregories.com or come over and check them out yourself at 200 Newport Center Drive in Newport Beach, or you can call their number on the bottom of the screen and get a hold of them right now. Here at South Coast, we like to showcase local musicians. Tonight's performance is an exceptional talent. I find that the great music comes from those with passion, and this guy has got the passion. Not only is he an independent songwriter, but a local karaoke host as well. Music is his life, and I'm honored to introduce talented musician and songwriter Tice Griffin with his original song that he wrote himself, The Game. And don't forget to check him out in his KJ spots. Enjoy.
When we're little children, we learn to play the game. We're not sure how we know it. We play it just the same. It goes, my dad's bigger than your dad. My dad's smarter than yours. And my dad's richer than your dad. So on it goes for years and years. Then we go to school one day where the game gets organized. They call it education. They say it helps our minds, but it goes, my school's better than your school. My teacher's smarter than yours, and our team's better than your team. So on it goes for years and years. We're not sure why we play it, but we love to play the game. 'Cause we all want the trophies, and we all want the fame. And now I know I'm no better than you are. God knows that is true. Still something makes me wanna prove mine is better, so much better. So I must be better than you, better than you are. Then comes graduation day, to the game we like the best. Gathering our fortune, feathering our nest. The game goes, my car's better than your car. My house is bigger than yours, and my job's better than your job. So on it goes for years and years. When they plant us 6 feet under, you'd think the games would end. But there are all those eulogies delivered by all our friends, and they say our friend, he was the best friend. He's gone to heaven for sure, 'cause our God's greater than your God. And on it goes for years and years. We're not sure why we play it, but we love to play the game. 'Cause we all want the trophies, and we all want the fame. And now I know I'm no better than you are. God knows that is true. Still something makes me wanna prove mine is better, so much better. So I must be better than you. Better than you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Wow, wasn't that a beautiful performance? You can find out more about Tice Griffin at www.ticegriffin.com. Check it out to see what venue he's performing at and hosting karaoke at. Next, we're going to take a trip to a wonderful restaurant conveniently located right off the 5 freeway exit in the heart of Mission Viejo, California, in the unique shopping center of the Kaleidoscope. There, we're going to learn what it takes to run a seafood Japanese restaurant in today's modern market and how the seafood market has been affected by the 2011 Fukushima nuclear disaster. Now let's see how this restaurant is taking on the challenges of bringing Orange County the best food. Here is Riptide Rockin' Sushi. Enjoy.
Nestled in the vibrant city of Mission Viejo, you will find Riptide Rockin' Sushi, South Orange County's destination for sushi, teppanyaki, and weekend brunch. In this segment, let's explore Riptide.
You come here, you better be ready for fun, because it's going to be loud, it's going to be crazy, there's going to be rice flying around.
Learning how one man's innovation allows him to maintain his thriving business by upholding the pristine quality of his fish supply.
You want to stay on top of this game, you know, to be of the best of the sushi restaurants in Orange County. You need to be smart purchasing. You need to be providing a fresh product. You need to be going the extra mile to make sure that your customers feel comfortable eating a raw product.
A dining adventure that the whole family will enjoy.
Lunch was really good.
Like Grand Circus Masters, the excitement starts with the attentive staff. At center stage, the sushi chefs.
You know, we're more about the shows, the fire, the smoke, the illusions, the hand tricks, the speed in which these chefs are trained.
Energy and zeal is focused on each and every guest, enticing them to join in the experience. That's what an authentic teppanyaki experience is. In 2011, the 9.0 earthquake off the eastern coast of Japan not only devastated millions of lives, but also set off a tsunami. That in turn caused a Fukushima nuclear disaster, which caused tons of radioactive water to leak into the Pacific Ocean, affecting fish and other marine life. What does the Fukushima disaster have to do with a restaurant in Orange County, California? Everything, when it changes the nature of food sitting on your table.
We have to take the extra steps to make sure that the fish we purchase comes from regions other than, obviously, the potentially tainted areas.
In a world where profits drive the food industry, it would be easy to ignore these environmental issues. However, Dan, an experienced business owner for 23 years, states,
I need you to feel that we're going the extra mile to make sure that you can consume this product with no concerns whatsoever.
With such an operation going on, it's no surprise that Riptide Rockin' Sushi has been nominated for 3 Golden Foodie Awards and won the title in 2012.
You'll see the Golden Foodie Award in the restaurant. You'll see it on most of our marketing. You'll see it on our social media. We're very proud of the fact that we're a part of that.
The incredible food, the hardworking people, and the care for their guests makes Riptide's Rockin' Sushi a choice destination in South Orange County.
That sounds like a delicious place to eat. I think I know where I'm going for my next dinner tonight. Riptide Sushi is located on Crown Valley Parkway, Suite 325, right in Mission Viejo. And like I said earlier, it's located right off the 5 freeway. You can find out more about Riptide Sushi for yourself at www.ripsidesushi.com. Well, it looks like we're just about out of time, but I want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight. But remember, whether it's a place for you to get a relaxing massage or a dining experience you'll never forget, tonight's locations, the Spa, Gregory's, and Fashion Island, and Riptide Rockin' Sushi and Kaleidoscope have got you covered. Next time to your area, you should check them out for yourself. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. I'd also like to thank the highly talented Tice Griffin for performing us for today. I've been your host, Eric Shaw, and I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight on South Coast Focus. Have a great night and a wonderful, safe holiday season.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.